So 3 of the Americans released from Iran now getting to catch up with their loved ones on their way back to the United States. Here is Washington Post reporter Jason Rezaian. What a joyful picture this is. There's his brother on the right, who we have spoken with on this program many times. There's his wife and his mother as well. His brother spoke to Greta last night about their reunion. Watch this.
After not seeing him for 18 months, I didn't know what kind of condition he was going to be in, and he looks pretty strong. He seems really happy to be out and is getting happier by the hour, he says.
That's great. So Pastor Saeed Abedini and Marine Amir Hekmati also on that layover in Landstuhl, Germany. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palkot live there for us this morning. So what more are we learning about the prisoner release today on this, Greg?
Martha, as the Americans continue to decompress in the medical facility behind me here in Landstuhl, Germany, we are getting more information about some very tense moments as they left Iran over the weekend. Now, we knew that the plane that was holding these 3 Americans was delayed leaving Tehran, but now we're learning from the brother of Jason Rezaian, one of the prisoners, that it was very nervous right to the very end. It turns out the Iranian regime was holding out, trying to keep his wife and his mother off of that returning flight. It had been arranged that they would be on that flight. Here's more of what the brother of Rezaian, Ali Rezaian, told Greta Van Susteren last night.
Really, up until the very end, they were playing games with him. They had been telling my sister-in-law and my mom that she wasn't going to be able to leave with Jason and that she would leave later. Jason didn't know any different, and when push came to shove at the end, the Swiss were really strong, and the Americans just said, hey, guys, this is our deal. Look, these guys are going along and they're getting on that plane. So, they had done everything they could. The Iranians had done everything they could to keep them away from that airplane and keep them from getting on it. But in the end, the right thing happened, and they flew out with Jason.
Excuse me. Ali again told me after that interview that they were nervous, and it really shows the regime mentality right again to the very end, Martha.
Unbelievable. You can't even imagine what that must have been like for that family, the thought of being separated at that last moment when they are on their way to freedom. Any more word on when they'll be leaving Landstuhl?
Our sense is, Martha, that they're going to be here for a couple more days. We're getting more images coming from inside the facility. The family of 32-year-old Marine veteran Amir Hekmati arrived here yesterday. There was a very happy reunion. Remember, Hekmati was held by the Iranians for 4.5 years, and we understand the wife of 35-year-old Pastor Saeed Abedini is getting together with her husband. They've been apart for 3.5 years. Again, a lot more time here, maybe a couple more days. There are professionals inside, doctors and psychiatrists. They're doing the good work, and then these folks will get home. Back to you, Martha.
Not too soon. Greg, thank you very much.